Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to. I don't know why I've said welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another video. Of course, we're talking about update 1.14, which was announced today. We're just going to get stuck straight in. It will arrive on the 20th of June, which is 2 weeks tomorrow. First thing off the agenda, staff Flexi. New season, new wardrobe. With the addition of staff Flexi options for your zoos, you'll be able to customize the colour combinations of your staff's uniforms, allowing for a whole new range of possibilities. These options will allow you to create custom colour schemes for your favourite members of staff through their individual info panel, or select different colourways for each staff type through the staff overview screen, so you can get an at a glance overview of where they are in your zoo. The decision is yours. Nothing particularly major, but I know people were asking for staff Flexicolour for quite a long time, and there was one point in time where I wanted staff Flexicolour as well. I've sort of just got on with it now, but it isn't just keeper Flexicolour, it's staff Flexicolour. So that's your vendors, your keepers, your vets, your mechanics, your educators, your caretakers, and your security guards. So you're now going to be able to recolour all of them, which is actually quite useful, because then you can colour code your zones. So you're going to be able to see, like, oh, I've assigned that member of staff to the Australia zone because they're wearing yellow, or I've assigned that member of staff to the jungle zone because they're wearing green, and so on and so forth. Next bit of the update, spitting behaviours. Now this one's very interesting. Guests might be in for a surprise next time they're a little too close to your habitats. Some animals will now exhibit spitting at guests as a new behaviour. They'll be able to spit through some of the fences, and you might even be able to spot them attempting to spit through the glass walls of their habitats. Eye emoji. But the Bactrian camel and the llama are capable of spitting at your guests in game, so you'll want to keep an eye out to spot this behaviour in action. Luckily, guests who experience spitting behaviours firsthand won't have their happiness impacted. How understanding. So when I first read this, the very first thing that popped into my mind is, why would they only do it for two animals? There must be an animal or a couple of animals in the next DLC that can spit. Otherwise, they wouldn't really have bothered, would they? Not just for two animals, one of which is a DLC animal anyway. So, me being me, looked into it, and the majority of animals that can spit are snakes. But the dromedary camel also spits, and people have been asking for the dromedary camel for a while. So we may well get the dromedary camel. And that does link in with the little screenshot that you've probably seen on screen now of the multicoloured keeper uniforms in a desert environment. However, I'm not going to rely too much on this, because past updates haven't had clues to the DLC either. So Grasslands, there was no clues. Tropical Pack, there was no clues. So it might not be a clue. They might have just chose a desert and put the keepers in. But we'll see. We'll come back to that. Then we have Scenic Camera mode. This one's going to be quite big for me. Not sure how it would benefit the everyday player, but lights camera action with the new Scenic Camera mode. You'll be able to create smooth vista shots throughout your zoo. Just place the camera in your desired location and select from a few predefined camera behaviours like spin, ellipse, spiral in, spiral out, and then further adjust the zoom and movement speed of the camera to experience cinematic views of just parts of your zoo or your whole zoo if you would like. And you can see that clip playing on the screen now, and the little interface at the bottom. It looks really nice. It's going to make sort of cinematic shots and glamour shots, if you like. It's going to make that a lot easier. So I'm really quite happy about that. It's not something I necessarily wanted, but I'm not against it. I quite like it. And to add on to that, we're also getting a cinematic route editor. So if you like creating more intricate and compelling videos and views of your park, there is now an added cinematic route editor. This tool will put you into digital animation mode, allowing you to add specific keyframes to any area of your park that can all be connected or separated in a sequence to create a unique and defined path for the camera to transition through. You can add as many keyframes as you would like, and each keyframe can be customized by changing the camera position, rotation, focus, zoom, or cutting directly to the next keyframe. There are also some route settings that you can add once you've created your keyframe animation that include hiding the UI whilst the route is being played, looping the route, or changing the speed of the animation as a whole. It's a truly dynamic way to show off all your hard work to the world, so make sure you have a play around with it. You'll be able to access both of these new camera modes on the camera modes button in your UI, and the routes that you have created will also be unique to the space that you initially created them in. We can't wait to see what you do with these new tools, zookeepers. Eye emoji again. As always, these exciting new features will come alongside a range of fixes and quality of life improvements which you can read in the patch notes after release. There's definitely more news coming for you soon, so keep your eyes peeled, again with the eyes. Make sure to join us later today, that's Monday the 5th of June, for a special live stream where we'll be taking a closer look at everything coming your way in the free Update 1.14. You can catch us on Twitch and YouTube at 5 PM British Standard Time. See you there. So quite a small update, Flexi color, spitting, a couple of camera modes, quality of life fixes. There's two things what are sticking out for me. The first thing is the spitting behaviour. Why would they do that for just 2 animals? There must be something coming in the next DLC what can spit. Or a couple of things coming in the next DLC what could spit. And if it's going to be like a desert pack, the dromedary camel and some sort of spitting cobra would fit in with that. That'd be great. I'd be alright with that. What the other animals could be, though, I have no idea. Now, I have scoured the screenshots, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing new on show. It's all existing pieces. So we'll just have to wait for the DLC announcement tomorrow, Tuesday the 6th of June. I'm going to put my money on a desert pack, I am. But then eyes get mentioned a lot in this update post. We can't wait. You might be able to spot them attempting to spit through the glass walls of their habitats. Eye emoji. And then again, further down. We can't wait to see what you do with these new tools, zookeepers. Eye emoji. There's definitely more news coming for you soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Like, I get it's a normal saying, like, keep your eyes peeled, but then the eye emojis, it just throws me off a bit. I don't know if they've done that on purpose. So I'm thinking the DLC is either going to be something to do with deserts or something to do with eyes. So maybe a nocturnal pack, something like that. You know, Tamandua, they're nocturnal, eyes. Another species of bat, perhaps, for a walkthrough exhibit. Trying to think of other nocturnal animals off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank here. But yeah, I don't know. I think a desert pack's more likely than something to do with eyes, but the amount of eyes in this update is just throwing me off. Anyway, I will of course cover that announcement tomorrow, no matter what it would be. But yeah, this is update 1.14. That's what you've got to look forward to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I've been JW. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the DLC reveal. Ooh. Until then, my friends, stay safe, stay kind. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at JW_YT. Until the next time, my friends, bye-bye for now.